Amanda, congratulations. You have made history tonight. Not only do you hold both of those belts, but you've defended both titles as well. Just put into words what that means to you.
I can't. I'm so happy and proud of myself, of my coach, my team. I'm so happy.
But your coaches just carried you in and placed you on the chair. What injury or pain are you feeling right now?
The same injuries always. You know, I like to kick a lot. The first couple ones, the first round, she's check and I kick her knee. From that moment, my shin was like really like, ow. But I always be able to kick more through the fights, and right now I can stand on it.
The adrenaline must have been pumping. You disguised it well. Look, you always not only like to beat people at their own game, but test yourselves, continue to make history. And tonight you said afterwards you wanted to go the 5 rounds, and you did show us again you've improved and improved even more. Why was it so important for you to do that and potentially go the distance?
Yeah, I know. I want to do that. I want to go to 5 rounds with the most tough girl. And tonight I'm proving. I know Felicia is the toughest girl in this division, you know, and I know she's gonna handle, you know, exactly what she did tonight. And I just want to prove it, you know. I can go to 6 rounds and not only 5 anymore, you know, and laugh, enjoy being there. So tonight was amazing. Everything that we work on, me and my coach, I was be able to put in there, you know, and that was making me laugh, you know. Not because like I was hurting her, was because I was be able to put it together everything we training, you know. Every fighter wanna do that. Like I wanna train and I wanna be able to put in there, and a lot of people can, and this is frustrating. But tonight, like always, and it always is gonna be, because from here to the next, I'm gonna grow, you know. I'm gonna go through the roof. I'm gonna go to the top of the mountain. Like I'm gonna go to the moon. Honestly, I'm gonna go to NASA now.
We don't doubt it. And when you talk about that, a lot of people are always asking, well, what's next? And Dana White said, well, he doesn't know what's next for you, and you know, you're the best person to answer that question. You know, what do you do next?
I didn't even know either. Tonight is a beautiful night. I enjoy, you know, what I did. I cannot name nobody here because they all know here, you know. This is my night, my moment, you know. I feel like I should really like enjoy. That's it. And be happy forever. I make history tonight. Guys, like nobody ever did that before. Like that is amazing. Like, incredible. Like I have to watch the fight again and just enjoy, because I knew, you know, someday in my life something big is gonna happen, but like sometimes like surprised, you know, like how big it is, more big than we like thought. But I was ready for, you know, every single thing come out. I was ready, and me and my coach, like what me without those guys, you know. So I have a couple moments in the fight when she connected a punch, so like, so she's not gonna knock me off. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna put my hand down and go for it. And my coach yelling at me like, no, don't do that. Put your hands up, go back, don't do that. So, you know, you have to have somebody like that. Your coach have to be ready for every, really the fighter. Especially me, like I'm aggressive, you know, I have to have somebody to bring me back. Sometimes I'm a lioness, I don't care, I'm going. And then my coach is like, Epa, no, don't do that. And tonight they was amazing tonight. I don't know if you guys heard them. They was like incredible.
And what was it like fighting to defend your title in an empty arena? Something you've not experienced a fight of this magnitude in with that environment. What did that feel?
It was cool. I heard my corner, you know. That was amazing. But of course we miss the fans, you know. We miss all the crazy, all the things. But I was very smooth the whole week, and that is making me happy, because you know, like, it's not that I don't like it, but I still like have to like get used to media, fans, all those things. It's still hard for me to do all those things, travel all the time, like, but I get it a lot better, you know. So this week was perfect. I was in the hotel, do nothing, just like chill, and was very smooth. But of course we miss the fans.
And last question from me. What was it you said to Felicia afterwards? You gave her your belt and you said some words between the two of you. What did you say?
I lost before. I know like how she feeling, you know. I give it because like she can at least like feeling the belt. I know she didn't get it, but she can feel it a little bit, you know. She fight for the belt tonight, and at least she can have like touch and see. You know, I just want to be nice to her. Like she's a good girl. She gave me a present for Reagan, like in the weigh-ins. That was pretty cool, very cute. And yeah, I think she's awesome, tough girl. And yeah, I'm like very honored to share the cage with her tonight.
You're amazing, Amanda, and thank you every of you for this sport.
Amanda, you hit her with some very big shots in there. Were you disappointed at all that you weren't able to finish her? Did you think that you were going to be able to get the knockout?
No, actually I'm not disappointed. I did everything that I was supposed to, you know. I want to hang it there with 5 rounds, you know. And I did it tonight. And yeah, like I proved like I'm better. I was better everywhere. And yeah, I had some fun tonight for sure.
I was going to ask you, because it looked like in the beginning you were avoiding the grappling, trying to keep it standing up, and by the end of the fight, you were engaging in the grappling and taking her down. So, was that the game plan, or did you just kind of want to
This is the strategy right there. You have to have a strategy. You cannot go, oh, you're going to take her down, I'm going to go for, no. I have to feel my opponent first. And when I felt, when she clinched, she come to clinch me, I saw she's not always that strong, you know. And from that moment, now I can use my wrestling. Now I can go to the ground, but I have to feel my opponent. I cannot go forward without know what is she capable of. And what's the strategy, you know? Everything have to be like in the time, the right moment, the right time, like my coach tell me.
And obviously you have a lot of options because you're the champion of 2 divisions. But help us understand your schedule. We know you've got a family, you know, growing this year. So how do you see the rest of the year playing out? We know we don't have an opponent yet, but like a date. I mean, is there a time that you think you'll be ready to come back to fight?
Yeah, break for sure. Like I have to see what is going on with my legs. I always get hurt with this leg. I don't know what is going on. And I have my baby's coming in 3 months. She's gonna be here. I have to organize a lot of things. Her room is like I have to do so many things, and I really need a break right now.
You think you'd fight again before the end of the year, or do you think maybe off for the rest of the year?
Yeah, I think maybe off for sure. I have to do a couple things and be ready for my baby.
Amanda, Jim Greasheimer, cage side seat. I know when I had kids, I didn't have them, but you know what I mean. When I became a dad, I had to give up everything for the kids' room. So with all these belts and now the baby coming, do the belts get put away because the baby's room needs the space, or how do you work that out?
The belts stay in the living room, and we have plenty of space for the baby, for the belt, and I just need to organize her room and everything. So we have a lot of presents already. We didn't even have a place to put it, and yeah, I'm very excited. But I have plenty of space for everybody, you know.
Winning will do that, especially at a time like this. And Dana was talking about how you guys are the only sport going and everybody's doing really well. Numbers look awesome tonight. You're on top of the world. I mean, you're in that conversation not only as the greatest female fighter of all time, but in the conversation as the greatest fighter of all time. You have the baby coming, your marriage, everything in life. You're always smiling,
Perfect.
You're always happy.
Perfect
but
life.
Could it be any better for you right now?
Yeah, perfect. Like just like live this fun ride and enjoy every single day, you know. Be a good person. The life will give you back, you know. I feel like now and like always, the life is gonna give me back because I don't wanna do anything bad for nobody, you know. I just wanna keep making history and do my thing, you know. Have my family, my baby.
How much more history is there to make? And you're running out of people to fight.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm very excited to see my next step too. Thank you.
Amanda?
Oi,
Fazer em português, tá?
passa.
Amanda, o Dana White comentou, muito se fala, né? Quem seria próximo, enfim, parece que é difícil achar um próximo nome. E ele mencionou que você está numa posição que fez ele lembrar o Anderson Silva e John Jones no ápice dos dois. Parece que em qual categoria é sempre difícil achar mais alguém, mas o Flávio falou, sempre há mais alguém. Como você vê essa comparação feita pelo Dana White e quem seria esse alguém?
legal, fico muito feliz, né? Tô provando que eu sou a melhor, né? Que não só os homens podem fazer história, como a mulher também, eu, né? Então, assim, não sei, não tenho nome ainda, eu tenho que sentar, tenho que voltar pra academia, conversar com meus coaches e ver o que vai ser possível. Quem tá aí no ranking, não sei ainda, mas não tô pensando agora, nisso agora. Eu tenho que voltar, descansar um pouco, aproveitar um pouquinho e daí a gente vê mais pra frente. Com certeza o UFC vai fazer, as meninas vai fazer mais lutas aí, entendeu? Já vai aparecer um nome e aí a gente tem muita coisa aí.
Certo. Sobre a luta em específico, ela recebeu, se olhar no Fight Metrics, você vai ver uma quantidade absurda, muito maior de golpes do que você recebeu. Te surpreendeu a resistência dela? Porque não só ela absorvia, como ela nunca se entregou, ela não parecia se entregar, sempre estava ativa, embora pior na luta. Te surpreendeu essa resistência?
Não me surpreendeu. Eu sabia que a Felicia era uma atleta muito dura, né? Eu falei a semana inteira, essa menina é dura, não pense que essa menina é fraca não. E ela provou hoje, entendeu? E eu precisava dos 5 rounds, velho. Eu precisava, entendeu? Tinha momentos ali que eu poderia entrar, eu poderia ir lá, várias vezes que eu botei ela pra baixo, eu poderia entrar e poderia ter finalizado a luta. Mas meus coaches também falando pra mim, deixa ela levantar, pô, a gente tá bem em cima, a gente não precisa ir ficar lá no chão. E os fãs gostam disso, né? Os fãs gostam de ver ação, e eu acho que o strike é uma grande parte dessa coisa toda dos fãs, né? Mas eu provei que eu sou melhor que ela hoje em tudo, no wrestling, no jiu-jitsu, eu quase finalizo ela, pô. Se me desse mais uns minutinhos eu tinha finalizado, né? Mas assim, a menina dura pra caramba. Ela tem um pontapé muito bom e tem um Superman elbow muito bom. Então eu tava meio que avoid, né? Tipo, eu tava ali pra chegar pertinho, pra não tomar o contra-golpe, né? Uma coisa que ela é muito boa. Então eu tinha que estar atenta ali, tinha que ficar tranquila e finalizar a luta. A gente queria, não só eu como meus coaches também, a gente queria 5 rounds pra provar, pra acabar com essa história que a Amanda não pode ir não chega nos 5 rounds. Eu chego até 6 agora, até 10 se quiser, mas hoje foi 5 e eu fiz muito bem.
Foi bom tirar essa livro aí agora, provando que faz 5 rounds tranquilamente?
Pô, eu já tinha feito, né? Mas é porque vocês sabem, o povo vai falar de qualquer jeito. Não tem segredo. Você ganhando ou perdendo, sempre vai ter alguma coisinha ali que não deu certo.
Última pergunta pra mim. Você mencionou que talvez tire um tempo indeterminado, sem data pra voltar, até porque sua filha vai nascer. Você pode falar um pouco sobre isso? Quanto tempo você quer ficar longe? Como é que está o planejamento do nascimento da sua filha, essa nova etapa? Como é que você analisa esse ano? Quais são os planos para esse ano como um todo? Talvez você não lute esse ano, isso?
Agora a atenção é toda pra Nina, né? Foi toda pra mim, ela grávida, e lá junto comigo ali, fazendo toda a presença, mesmo grávida, com toda a dificuldade, né, da gravidez, sendo que ela tá bem pra caramba, viu? Não tá mal não, tá fazendo manopla, tá tudo correndo. E assim, eu preciso de um tempo, a gente precisa organizar as coisas em casa, não tem nada pronto pra criança ainda, então a gente realmente precisa de um tempo para organizar tudo. E depois vem o nascimento também, a gente precisa daquele tempo para se organizar também. Pô, marinheiro de primeira viagem precisa de um tempo, provavelmente aí só ano que vem.
Amanda, right down here to your left. Hey, I don't know what else to say, champ, besides congratulations on
Thank you.
this is another amazing performance, title defense, and of course making history like we knew you would. You talked earlier about just being able to see everything and do everything, execute exactly, and I watched it, and I mean, I'm telling you, everything you did was, I've never seen you look physically so just on point. And you talked about being able to hear the coaches. Do you think being in the Apex made a huge difference?
Yes, it was good for me. And the small cage helped me a lot too, because I was be able to put my takedowns together, see everything very closely. Because the big cage is like you take time to do, you know, you have to set up more, you have to like put her in the right place and take a lot of times. In the small cage, you'll be able to put it right away, and you'll be able to do the things. So that helped me too, and be able to listen to my coach tonight was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, not just the combos. Like you landed combos that made me go, "Wow, she is super tough." Because you should be putting her away with some of these shots. And every time you sprawl, it was just right on point. Everything.
Yeah, I know she's very tough. You know, I know. And fights never is gonna be like walking in, knock people out, get out. You're gonna fight those people, you know. This is MMA. When people step in that cage, they all ready to go, you know. But tonight I'm very happy to be able to go to 5 rounds with her, and I dominated, you know. I dominated everything. She was tough, but she knows be able to handle. Like she knows be able to show up, you know. I dominated the whole thing in everywhere, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah, for me, like I said, that was the biggest surprise. Like, what was the biggest surprise to you? Was there anything in her game whatsoever that felt that could be threatening or that you stayed away from? Or once you felt that you were dominating, did you just basically feel total control? Because it looked it.
I always think about it, two things. Was the kick and the Superman elbow. She had very good. She opened cyborg with that technique. And I was like, I have to be aware for that. But when I saw she don't have the right time, because the way I move is something different nobody see before. When every single opponent step in front of me, they see I really move like nobody ever moved before. So I feel like she have a hard time to figure out the kicks, the other techniques, and I pick her apart.
And one more. And then, yeah, so we saw the dominance in every fashion, especially the striking. In the scarce opportunities that she had to play jiu-jitsu, how was her jiu-jitsu game? Did you see anything like really impressive there, or just pretty easy for you?
Honestly, I know she's black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'm black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well. I know I'm better than her on the ground. I proved it tonight. I mount. I did whatever I want. You know, I almost submit to her. You know, and I feel like she tried. You know, I feel like she tried, but I always do everything so perfect, block everything, and I don't think she expected that. I thought she might thought her jiu-jitsu was better than mine, but I know it surprised me with her jiu-jitsu. I know I was be able to like really handle, and I feel like tonight I really like did it amazing even in the ground.
Well, congratulations
Thank you.
again, and blessings to you and your family.
Thank you.
Amanda, somebody down the street tonight bet $1 million on you to win $160,000.
Dana told me.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
Awesome. He, you know, now he's very happy. He probably like go and drink something, eat. He should have asked me to go with him.
Also, you are a big favorite in this fight. You're a big favorite against any opponent that they could put in front of you. How much pressure, I guess, does that make you feel that you're always going to be expected to win fairly convincingly, no matter who they put in there with?
No pressure, because I was the other way around one day, you know, and I handled very well. Now, honestly, I just enjoy this ride. It's not pressure me, because I be involved, you know. My coach is very smart, you know. Every time we have a fight coming up, every time I go to the gym just to work out, we always training smart. And this is making me who I am today, in the top of the mountain. I did something tonight that nobody ever did it before in the sport, in the MMA history, you know. I'm the best guy. I'm the greatest. Look at this. Nobody did it before. That is incredible. I'm very happy, and I can't wait to see my daughter.
That's the last thing for me. Is motherhood the biggest challenge that you could have right now?
But what? Say it again?
Is motherhood maybe tougher than any opponent you could even face right now? Is that the toughest challenge?
No, actually I'm very happy, excited for this moment. I never think I would be, but honestly, like I'm gonna take like maybe like this rest of the years off just to think about my daughter. You know, I'm very excited. Thank you everybody.